Hey everyone, welcome to today's podcast. I'm going to be talking about why you should go for it. Not just your friend, not that person that's successful online, you. Versus the thousands or even millions of people who are already successful in it. I'm going to get down into the nitty-gritty detail of why you should go for it. So, first of all, I remember through 2 years ago when I was thinking, why should I be a business coach? Why should I be a business marketing coach when there's so many others online that are more successful or maybe cheaper, or they're already perfect and they have the perfect funnel, the perfect website, and like, why should I? And luckily, I did get a course and it kind of walked me through how to do it, why to do it, what to focus on. So that was really, really awesome. I actually did that while in Thailand and I was so scared to do it. But I'm so thankful because I was so afraid that I wasn't good enough. I wasn't good enough to help somebody grow a business or help with marketing. I didn't even actually know what type of coach I was going to be before I took the course. The course walked me through it. And that's why I became a coach, and now I do the same for my clients. So the reason why you should do it is because you have a different set of skills, different set of experiences, different set of life goals, personality to connect with other types of people. Okay? So I connect to a certain type of person because I'm me. And I explore more and more of my personality online. I'm more authentic online through my career. It's definitely, I started here and I gradually got more and more myself as time went on. And what I've learned is that the more me I am, the more I attract clients that love me for me, that love my sexiness, my bold side, my driven side, maybe my feistiness, that I can call them out. So everybody is very different, actually. You have a different set of skills, personality, all of the above that makes you different from anybody else. So I'm going to let you know this. This is the second reason, and this blew my mind. So I had mentors. I had mentors at the time that I was just like, oh my gosh, these people are amazing. Oh my goodness, why would anybody hire me over them? And guess what? Some of my first few clients, I would share their messages with them and they were like, oh, I don't really resonate with them. They don't resonate with my mentor? Oh, okay. Cool. And then I remember another mentor I had where she was doing kind of a similar thing, but we had different skill sets, but we were kind of a similar target audience. And I recommended them to some of my either biz besties or my clients. And they were like, I don't really resonate with her. Maybe she was too bold. She was too more sales mindset. She was too boring, whatever it is. You have a different voice. Maybe it's literally your tone of voice. Some of my clients didn't like my mentor because her voice was annoying. Maybe some people don't like me because I'm too animated or whatever, but I'm more myself and I will just keep attracting the people that like me for me versus trying to please everyone. Okay? So whatever it is that you have, it's there for a reason. That's the third reason, is you have this desire inside you to maybe build a business that you love. Maybe it's a clothing line. Maybe it's a coaching business, doing a podcast, whatever it is, it's there for a reason. If it's a burning desire, it was put there and it is divine. It is meant to be fulfilled. So instead of hiding behind the fear and the doubt and the overwhelm, take steps of action every single day. Whether it's just looking up something online on how to do it and telling your friend that you want to, actually, let's take that out of the picture. Because one thing about going into business is there's a lot of naysayers. There's your mom, your dad, your friend, your uncle, your grandma, your business people, whatever it is. A lot of people will, they're going to shit on your dreams, okay? So I kept mine to myself because, yes, people shit on my dreams all the time. And if I would have listened to them, it would have never happened. I had to push all the naysayers aside to go for it. So I scratched that. Okay. And that desire is there for a reason, and especially if it keeps coming up, it's not going to go away. So take those steps to go for it and find a mentor, find somebody to help you, to walk you along the way, to help you get out of your doubt and fear and stop running in circles. That's why I became a coach, is because I had somebody help me get through that and get out of my fear and my doubt and my mindset and not sure what to do. And now that's what I help my clients with. So another reason that you need to get in front of your audience or build your business is because you're going to do it a little bit different. You're going to have different stories to connect with your different clients. So a lot of my clients really resonated with my stories of being shamed for being sexy, of going through really trivial things like acne even, where I really struggled with acne. I had a lot of people resonate with that. I had a lot of my clients really resonate in the pain that I had from my mom trying to commit suicide. And they really resonated with the pain that I went through, and that's why they chose to work with me. So being vulnerable online is powerful. So whether it's a podcast or a business or being a coach, whatever it is, your message is going to help other people. The way you put it out there is going to reach a different audience, which gets to my next reason, is that you have a different set of audience and community that maybe the person that you think is already awesome online, they don't have access to. So like my friend group on Instagram and Facebook and whatever is different than the person who's already famous. So I need to reach my community with my message and my light. Does that make sense? And it also, if it's a good thing, if it's a good message, if it's a good way to help people, then there should be more and more and more. And there's not competition when you have a valuable service and a valuable product. And you own your skill set and your authenticity, your personality, because when you're you will attract the people who want to work with you or want to go to your podcast or want to go to your restaurant. Because this could even be for a restaurant. You could have these great recipes that you want to share with the world that are different from a different sushi restaurant, different from a different Italian restaurant. And if you put your own flair, your own personality, it's going to be a different product or service than anything else out there. And so you need to get out of comparison to go for it. Because when you're owning it, there is no comparison. You need to get in your own lane and go for it. I mean, hands down, who here has compared yourself to somebody online? Yeah, I definitely have. And that is the biggest killer of your dreams. That is the biggest killer of success. And I do it all the time. I mean, not all the time, but I often catch myself doing it, and it kills my drive. It kills my ambition. And then you start trying to be somebody else that you're really not. And that's not your message. That's not how you show up. That's not that doesn't serve anybody. So this was on my heart to share today on my podcast. And I'd love to hear any of your feedback, comments, questions. Screenshot this podcast and share. I'd love to see it and share with your target audience. Feel free to DM me. I love to get any feedback or questions. Love, love, love it. So it was put on your heart for a reason, whether that is your dream or your business or podcast, whatever it is. This is your guide. This is your guidance. This is your like, hey there, hit you in the face to go for it. Okay? You're here watching this video or listening to this podcast for a reason, and this is your sign to do it. And that desire was put on your heart for a reason. And you have people to help, and it's selfish to keep it to yourself. There's people that need you. Whether it's just to have some really great food or really great message or really great podcast or YouTube video, whatever it is. And then last but not least, I'm going to share a little story of my clothing line. So I started a clothing line 6 years ago. And I remember being like, oh my gosh, I'm not good enough. I already made my own like little festival rave outfits 6 years ago. And it was fun. It was just for myself. And I even put it online and then started making custom designs. This is just how it happened. And they paid me. They requested their own custom designs, and then I made it for them. And then I was like, okay, I was so scared to put it online. I was so scared to put it on Etsy. That was the first step. And I was like, what if it's not good enough? What if it's not perfect enough? What if they complain? What if it falls apart? What if they think it's crappy? All of those fears and doubts were all over in my head. And that's literally, you can think of all the bad things that are going to happen by going for it and failing, which happens to all of us. Or you could just go for it and feel the fear and do it anyways. And failure is just a step in the right direction. It's just a step to learn and to grow and to improve. And so let's say if I put that up and somebody wasn't happy about it, hey, okay, cool. Maybe I could refund them or give them a discount, or try to do it again. And then I would learn from it and put it out there again. Okay? But you guys, I've made 6 figures in static threads from that, 6 years ago, where I was scared to put out my first festival bra. I've now made, I'm not sure how much, but I know for sure I've made 6 figures in that business. And it's just a side hobby. It's just something I do for fun. I did an outfit, shipped it out today, and it was like a nice it was like a nice creative release for me when I do the custom designs. Definitely in the holidays, it's a bit full-blown business, and it's up and down, stressful, crazy. It's awesome. I love it. I make lots of money. It's fabulous. But right now, it's kind of like a little side hobby, and I love it. And to think, if 6 years ago I didn't put that first festival bra up, where would I be now? I've had bad reviews. I've had people complain. I've had to give refunds. But you know what I did? I take what they told me, and I fix the problem, and I improve, and I grow. And in fact, I'm pretty sure, I have over 1,000 reviews. If you go on my Etsy shop, Static Threads, and I think I only have like maybe like 5 bad reviews. I mean, top 7-ish, but I know for a fact I maybe have like 5 in 6 years, you guys, out of like 1,000 reviews. Go check it out. Maybe it's 10 at tops, but I think there's like 5 bad ones. Yeah. And I can remember all of the bad ones. And sometimes, yes, it hurts. But, you know, sometimes you can't please everybody. So that's why you just got to go for it. And over time, you learn from every single thing you put out, and you grow from it, and you learn from it, and you fix it. And that's what it is. Failure is not actually failure. It's just a lesson to learn and grow. So if you have a message or a business idea or a dream or whatever it is, this is your sign to go for it, and it's there for a reason, and you are enough. And if you want help on how to do this, how to maybe get clear on what that is, who you want to help, how to build that podcast or business, dream, goal, that's what I do. I have learned through graduating from business school and growing multiple businesses online and helping many clients become coaches and business owners and learn marketing and sales and confidence and mindset, that now I just love to work with my clients. And if you want to learn how to attract clients and grow your business to 6 figures, then hit me up in the DMs, check out my website, go ahead and check out the links in the bio, and I am so glad you listened to this. Go ahead and share it with your biz bestie or your friends. Take a screenshot and share it on Instagram. All right, peace out. Hi. Have a fabulous day today.